Back to my channel, Baseball Talk with Nick Morgan. It is August 12th, 2021. Major League Baseball's Field of Dreams series kicks off right now. Game 1 of 3 between the New York Yankees and the Chicago White Sox. Major League Baseball is being played in Iowa, the very place where, of course, Field of Dreams, a spectacular baseball movie, was filmed years ago. The Yankees and White Sox are kicking off an inaugural game for this 3-game set in just a few moments. Now, for those of you who are unaware, this Field of Dreams game in Iowa was supposed to take place last year in the 2020 regular season. And of course, with COVID coming in and delaying the start of the schedule, and with the 60-game season as it was and very limited travel, if any, that was not possible, so it got delayed here. It's here, and it is very much worth the wait. Kevin Costner was at the stadium. He walked out, said a few words, introduced the players. You got the Yankees, you got the Chicago White Sox, two prominent teams in Major League Baseball, at least here in this second half. The New York Yankees taking on the Chicago White Sox. It'll be Andrew Heaney versus Lance Lynn, and this will be a great series to have. As you can tell, for some of you guys returning here, I am on location right now. I'm actually away. I'm on vacation. I want to go ahead and make sure I can stream at least a couple of innings of this Field of Dreams game. A momentous occasion, something that hopefully we will see in years to come, years down the line in Major League Baseball. Now, supposedly, Rob Manfred did say that this will be a recurring thing. We might see a Field of Dreams series again next year, which would, of course, be very delightful. But for this August 12th game, we have the Yankees and the White Sox, Andrew Heaney and Lance Lynn. Let's lead it off here with the starting lineups. First, for the away New York Yankees, leading off at second base is DJ LeMahieu. Batting second in center field, Brett Gardner. Hitting third, starting in right field, Aaron Judge, and batting cleanup in left field, the left-handed Joey Gallo. Giancarlo Stanton will bat fifth as he's tonight's designated hitter. Luke Voigt at first base will bat sixth. Odor at third base will bat 7th. Kyle Higashioka taking on the roles behind the plate, batting 8th, and rounding out the lineup is shortstop Tyler Wade. So there is your 1-9 Yankees lineup. You got DJ, Gardner, Judge, Gallo, Stanton, Voigt, Odor, Higashioka, and Wade. Now for the home Chicago White Sox in this 3-game event. The Chicago White Sox are leading off shortstop Tim Anderson. Batting second, the switch-hitting second baseman Cesar Hernandez. Jose Abreu will bat third at first base, and Eloy Jimenez is hitting cleanup. Hitting fifth in the order, Yoan Moncada, the switch-hitting third baseman. Andrew Vaughn sixth. Luis Robert will bat 7th, starting in center field, followed up by Adam Engel, who is hitting 8th, and the lineup will be rounded out by Sebi Zavala, who made his Major League Baseball debut just a few weeks ago. He hit his first home run. In the same game, he hit his first 3 home runs. So really cool. I believe he was the first player in history to hit his first 3 career Major League Baseball home runs in the same game. And if you're looking for a great matchup, this is 2 very dominant American League teams. If you look at the records here, of course, for the New York Yankees, that might not necessarily seem evident at first sight. They are 63-51, 6 games back of first place in the AL East. They are currently third behind the Tampa Bay Rays and the Boston Red Sox. Behind the New York Yankees are the Toronto Blue Jays and Baltimore Orioles, but don't count out Toronto. 62-51 puts them just a half game back of the Yankees, 6.5 back of first in the division. There's still a lot of time left here in this second half of the season. The New York Yankees, 12 games above 500, a very important number for them. They did struggle before the All-Star break, but then they went ahead before the trade deadline, picked up Joey Gallo and Anthony Rizzo. They also added a few pitchers to the mix. But right now, one of them that we will see is Andrew Heaney, who gets the start tonight. For Chicago, they were going to have the left-handed Carlos Rodon on the mound. He just went on the 10-day IL with, I believe it was, elbow inflammation. So instead, Lance Lynn, former New York Yankee, will be starting this Field of Dreams game for the home team. Andrew Heaney and Lance Lynn. It'll be a matchup of 2 very good teams And of course, we're looking back at an incredible movie featuring Andrew Costner. Welcome to Iowa. This game is about to begin. Yankees versus White Sox in Dyersville, Iowa, for a 3-game set, Major League Baseball at the Field of Dreams. We got tonight, tomorrow night, and Sunday. 3 games, Yankees, White Sox. It'll be a great matchup, which we've already established. But if we also look at the history of these two teams here in the 2021 regular season, the Yankees swept Chicago back on May 21st, 22nd, and 23rd. They took 3 of 3 games. And that was a Yankees team that was struggling going up against the first place Chicago White Sox organization. So it was quite the shock that they will take 3 of 3. Let's see what they can do tonight now. And in the remainder of this Field of Dreams set. For the Chicago White Sox, Lance Lynn, 20 games here so far in 2021, a 10-3 win-loss record with a 2.04 ERA. He has 130 strikeouts and 114.2 innings pitched, and whip at 1.05. He's going to be facing DJ LeMahieu, Brett Gardner, and Aaron Judge all in the first inning. So great event here. Again, Kevin Costner welcomed the fans to the stadium. The players then followed him out for this great introduction. The starting players were welcomed. And we are getting ready just moments away from the start of this game.